Thank you, Aaron Judge. Really, thank you. Hey, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. So, the Yankees, thankfully came back and won the third game of that three-game series against the Dodgers. And again, the Yankees are not as close to being full strength as the Dodgers are. Dodgers might be missing Max Muncy, but the Yankees are missing one. They missed Juan Soto. They missed Garrett Cole. They're missing several relievers. So, the Yankees are not where they need to be. But nevertheless, they're still in first place in the AL East. They have one of the best records in baseball. So I'll take that. Okay. And again, I don't really care what the Dodgers do against the Yankees in June. Okay. I want them to play each other in October. The Yankees to beat them then. So we'll take it day by day. Okay. There's still about 90, so almost a little less than 100 games left. About 96 games, something like that. Lots of baseball to play. So with that said, I got to thank this man, Aaron Judge. Okay. For a couple of reasons. Not only is he murdering the ball just with absolute reckless abandon. He mean, I don't I would not want to pitch to him no matter who it is. So and he's proving himself to be another MVP and he's on pace for 58 home runs. And again, he's proving to be a perfect complement to Juan Soto. Even despite a slow start in April, he's still on pace for 58 freaking home runs despite a slow April. So kudos to him for that. Okay. And again, he's playing good defense in the outfield. He's hitting the ball all over the place, hitting timely home runs, and he's performing when the Yankees need him to perform. Okay. But I wanted to point out something too. I want to thank him for what he did for this man right here, Trent Grisham. Okay. Those that haven't heard, he expressed anger and frustration at Yankee fans the other day. Because why? When Trent Grisham was batting, the fans were chanting, "We want Soto, we want." Now again, I don't mind that. Okay. Obviously, they're showing love to Juan Soto. Of course, right? Why would you not? He's a great player, and we need him to come back full strength. Okay, but that's also considered a slap in the face to a guy that's at bat. Okay, Trent Grisham, and I'm happy that Aaron Judge stood up for his teammate and called it out. And I know it frustrates people when I do it. I call out fair weather BS all the time. Fair weather fan stuff. Where they either only show up to my live streams when they lose, so you can troll people. You don't show up when they win, right? Or do the same thing in the comments, or trashing people, trashing players, Cashman, Hal, whoever. Boom, from behind the screen when they're not there to respond. Like all this stuff. When you find it, convenient to give a player kudos when it benefits you, when you find it convenient to you. I don't do the fair weather fan BS. Okay, which is why I'm really, really, really thankful to Aaron Judge for what he did. He stood up for his teammate, no matter who the teammate was. And Trent Grisham, and he went deep, put the Yankees ahead. He also went deep in Game 1 of the series. The Yankees could have won 2 games out of 3, but they didn't. Okay, but he went deep twice this series, and he hasn't been playing a lot because of the the fortitude and the strength and how good this freaking outfield is. It's no surprise. When you're again, this isn't Little League Baseball in Staten Island. This is Major League Baseball. You have to play somewhat regularly to be productive. And I say this a lot recently, and a lot of folks want him gone, and they want him to be replaced with Jason Dominguez. Well, guess what? Jason Dominguez is not going to play regularly. He's not going to. They're not going to sit any one of those outfielders for Dominguez either. It's not going to happen. He's best off to be playing in AAA, where he's playing extremely well right now, and continue to play so he can continue to recover and continue to develop. He's an exciting young player. There's no doubt about that. Okay, but back to the topic here that I wanted to mention again. This is what that's I don't like cursing on the channel, but this is leadership right here. This is leader shit, not leadership. It's that too. But I got respect for what he did right there. Stood up and called the fans out for doing that to Trent Grisham. Okay, respect, man. I admire that. But let me know what your thoughts are, gang. And again, I'm gonna continue to talk like this. You know, we don't disguise being real here. Whether it's good or not, we're gonna be straight with you. So if you're a fan and you can appreciate that and you haven't subbed to this channel, please do. And please hit the notification too. That way, when I go live, you're going to know about it. You can join us in live panels. We have a lot of fun there too. Live streams, we have a lot of fun. Okay. And you always get, news when it comes out. I'll be back later on with the lineup for tonight's game in Kansas City. They're playing the Royals now. It's not going to get any easier. They got Seth Lugo. Basically, the only guy that has a better credentialed record this season than Luis Hill. He's 9-1 with like a 2.02 flat ERA. Seth Lugo. So he's impressing as much as Luis Hill is. It's going to be another. Potentially, both these guys are front runners for not necessarily not only the Cy Young, but to start the All-Star game too on the team. So they're pitching fantastic. We got to face him tonight. It's Carlos Rodon, who's 8-2 himself, against Seth Lugo. That's a heck of a matchup. It really is a heck of a matchup, and I'm excited with Carlos Rodon, what he's been doing too. I'm really, really excited. I can't wait for Gerrit Cole to come back. But I wanted to focus on this just to give props to Aaron Judge, but not only his play, but for what he did. Okay, it's gestures like that show leadership. It's gestures like that get my respect, and I appreciate it very much. You let me know whether you think, whether you heard it, whether you agree, whether you disagree. Load up the comments. Let's talk about this. This stuff is meaningful. I mean, it really is meaningful. It's stuff like that. How you treat other people is, how it's a reflection of yourself. It's a reflection of your character, right? And that to me is important, And that's why I was appreciated last year when Giancarlo Stanton stood up for IKF. People hated, a lot of folks hated that. I couldn't appreciate it more. Standing up for the teammates, no matter who they are. Okay. Now I'm gonna ride or die with this team, no matter what. They didn't play. They weren't a great team last year, but I rode or die with them, no matter what. Spend more time coming up with, and as well as we do on the live streams and on the channel, come up with ways to help make them better, at least in our view. Ways to help uplift the fans. Ways to help, make it better for everybody. Okay, that's what we like to do. I'm going to continue to do that. Okay, that to me is more valuable than trashing people. Okay, that to me is a weak gesture. Weak. So, but again, kudos to you, Aaron Judge. Salute to you. Thank you. Standing up, Trent Grisham. And Trent Grisham, keep doing your thing, man. As long as you get to play, I hope that you will continue to perform. Your glove is elite. Hopefully you can back it up with the bat. And just like I hope Anthony Rizzo's back comes around. Just like I hope DJ LeMahieu's back comes around. Just like I hope Gleyber Torres' glove comes around. And if they don't, the Yankees will move, should react accordingly. But we'll see. I'm still going to ride with them while they're here. Be back later with the lineup, gang. Peace.